You will suffer more pain than any other man could endure. Your bones will be coated in adamantium. When we're done, you'll be able to withstand anything, even Creed. Where did you fight him? This box is more important to me than his life. Don't even think about what the hell. Stand down, Captain.
My brother, my responsibility.
At my command. The operation was a success, but he can't be trusted. We have his DNA for Weapon 11. Terminate him.
Science personnel from the area.
I don't think we can stop it! Command, you're the best thing contact with Weapon X outside the orientation.
Roger that. Be advised.
Taking casualties. Send reinforcements.
Command. Get it done. Send a team to evacuate science personnel from the area. Command, the experiment non-vegetation lab 3 is below containment, and according to the scientists, it's very dangerous.
That's why you're still breathing.
The facility is at Code Red security status. All military personnel are to squad commanders immediately.
We were genetically engineered to kill guys like you. But I'm one of a kind. And now we both know who's the best.
I've been waiting.
Attention all squads. The experiment is augmentation lab 3 and
I'm the
broken
best
free.
at what I do.
The subject, known as Weapon X, is extremely hostile and is to be shot on sight.
Logan, this is Colonel Stryker. You mind explaining what in blazes you're doing? You've killed my men and damaged some very expensive equipment. You're out of control, son. Stand down immediately.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
I'm pushing forward with assembling my squad of mutants. High command is dubious, but they're willing to let me run with it for a few more months. Once they see the team in action, I'm sure I'll have their full confidence. Along that line, I just received word of 2 brothers who are mutants. Both have regenerative powers, and one of them has retractable bone claws. Unfortunately, they're hot-tempered. One of them killed a commanding officer. But there's potential here, so I'm going to see if they can be of use.
We're at Code Red.
Command. We've got a major situation in augmentation lab.
What kind of situation?
We're gathering information from the scientists.
He's in.
Seal the room.
We have enemy contact!
Targets contained. All units confirmed.
Viper 6-2 in transit.
3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
Show me how tough you really are.
Someone come! Shit, we can't stop it! Send reinforcements! Bastards won't die! I gotta get the hell out of here!
particularly yours. Surrender and we'll talk. I give you my...
Meeting surveillance. Authorized by Captain William Stryker.
Greetings, Senator Kelly. And to what do I owe this visit?
The project I've been put in charge of is in need of additional test material. I was wondering if perhaps we might be able to make a trade.
I see. And what do you have in exchange for some of my test material?
I can give you the location of a school that's a training ground for young mutants.
Intriguing, Senator, very intriguing. I tell you what, give me the location of this school. And if it turns out to be everything you say, then we'll have a deal.
Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
Our top scientific minds would have us believe that the appearance of Homo Superior is little more than an aberration. But what if they're wrong? What if the number of mutants continues to increase? And what if they become even more powerful, to the point where they determine we're no longer necessary? The incident with the team in Africa has shown me that mutants are incapable of being trusted. We humans must take steps to protect ourselves.
He's in. Is this all you can do? You think you can take me?
Weapon X. I mean Logan. There's not much time. You were injected with a poison while you were in the adamantium tank. I can help you, but first you have to come to my lab. I'll unlock a door for you. And be careful. They've sent ghost squads.
What the hell was that all about? You even blink and you're dead. Your friends used too much cologne. Activating cloak now. School's in, Bob. Activate cloak. I can't see it. You want a piece of me? If I can't see you, I can smell you.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
We are now activating test subject 23 of the Wendigo prototype series. I have reason to believe the serum will be a success due to a new combination in the nucleotide subunits. If all goes well... Oh my God! Call security! I don't care how many people are in there. Lock it down! Lock it all down!
Meeting surveillance. Authorized by Captain William Stryker.
Dr. Cornelius, what do you make of this new applicant? Dr. Carol Frost. She's certainly bright enough. Graduated in the top 1% of her class. She passed her physical and psychological tests. But what? She shows a tendency for compassion. It could cloud her judgment towards the test subjects. Hire her. But keep me informed if this tendency becomes a problem.
Bob, get out of my way.
All non-military personnel in this sector evacuate to the Alkali Lake compound immediately.
Should have stayed out of my way.
Targets contained near Lab 2. All units converge.
This is Viper 6-2, in transit.
Wolf 3-1 and 3-2 are on the way.
What's the situation in Augmentation Lab 3?
I know. The soldiers that went in haven't reported back.
Beta team scientist. Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
The serum is called Weaponized Experiment Neurodendritic Incident Gamma Zero, or Wendigo for short. It's an amazing substance that once injected will allow a meek human to transform into a raging beast. It lies dormant in the bloodstream of the carrier until it's activated by a massive dose of adrenaline. This is currently accomplished through the use of extreme fright or pain to the test subjects. The creature the carrier becomes is incredibly strong and nearly impervious to pain. It's also consumed by the need to kill all that it sees.
Work log. Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
I find the concept of the Wendigo program to be ingenious. Here's one scenario. Enemy prisoners are injected with the serum without their knowledge. Then they are returned to the enemy as part of a prisoner exchange. Over time, some of these soldiers are bound to return to active duty. Then, during the first adrenaline rush of battle, they transform into mindless animals who attack their own troops. Oh, it's genius. Simply genius.
All military personnel in this sector. Are you there, Logan? Can you hear me?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Carol Frost, and I work for Dr. Cornelius. I think I can help you.
What's happening to me?
As an insurance policy against you escaping, Stryker had you injected with a bioenzyme. It just activated and destroyed your regeneration and feral senses. I can repair the damage, but you must meet me in my lab, north of here.
And why should I trust you?
Because if you don't, you'll die. Personal log, Captain William Stryker.
The mission to Angola was a success. The indigenous personnel were reluctant to reveal the location of the mineral. But in the end, we got what we came for. There was some collateral damage. A military advisor paid the ultimate price in service to her country. Also, a team member left due to combat fatigue. He'll be kept under surveillance for possible activation at a later date.